turning homework from stressful to successful for an autistic child. An autistic child provides specific demanding situations to faculties, instructors, and homework. Consequently, they face problems to reap what they need. A survey reveals that about 1 in 68 children go through autism spectrum disorder, ASD. ASD is a developmental disorder that reasons social verbal exchange and behavioral challenges. Sincerely, it's an incapacity wherein a person isn't capable of behave properly. Autism is a common sickness among young children. These sorts of youngsters generally have a difficult time to cope up with after-school homework necessities. Parents try and embed homework capabilities of their kids in order that they emerge as self-sufficient, accountable, and dedicated. No matter placing a whole lot of effort, parents generally become handling the apathy and disinterest in their youngsters. Being the parent of an autistic child, you need to apprehend the traits of autism. Easily distracted, difficulty completing assignments, difficulty functioning in strange environments, not on time, conversation abilities. According to Analyze on 934 parents, 77% of them had youngsters on the spectrum studying in mainstream faculties. Alas, instructors enrolled in coaching them aren't confident in supporting college students with autism. Furthermore, parents were no longer aware of fundamentals of the training of their autistic children. From mother and father to instructors, absolutely everyone has to understand the have a look at necessities of autistic children, that can similarly lessen the extent of frustration at the same time as handling their tantrums correctly. You cannot pressure your toddler to reveal interest or end up able to doing homework on own at a young age, mainly whilst she has had autism. Although you want to be patient, you can additionally follow the tips cited beneath to help your autistic toddler paintings within the proper way in relation to analyzing in colleges or doing after-school homework. Individualized assignments. Assigning homework is a normal exercise in schools, but make certain there need to be a particular purpose for assigning it. Homework consists of assignments that deliver college students an opportunity to exercise more and come up with queries to be solved through instructors in colleges. Lengthy assignments with complicated commands come to be boredom for autistic children, and as an end result, they refrain from doing their homework. The cause isn't always to make college students take a seat for hours to take a look at, but the idea is to go through each concept they have studied in faculties. Ask instructors to present leveled homework to your autistic child, relying on his/her talents and capacity to have a look at. Furthermore, mother and father can create folders with 2 headings to do and done. Teachers will mark directly to the do folder, after checking the presence of homework task in it. Parents will position all assignments in the completed folder when their children entire them. This can make clean for an autistic toddler to remain pressure-free as she can no longer hassle about the assignments to be finished. Tremendous reinforcement is fundamental. Superb reinforcement can work wonders for autistic children. It is a practice of worthwhile autistic children for a specific conduct you expect them to expose. When instructors praise in lecture rooms, youngsters are probably to reply nicely and bring ahead that precise behavior at the same time as motivating their friends to behave like them. This will not most effective ease the technique of examine in colleges, however, additionally at homes when they do their homework. A reward for exact conduct may be a class birthday party or any amusing hobby. As autistic children are fussy, therefore, a praise appropriate for the one may not cross nicely with others. To preserve up the continuity of superb reinforcement, dad and mom and teachers have to awareness at the likes and dislikes of children so one can pick out a suitable praise for them. A number of the extraordinary thoughts for superb reinforcement are: verbal praise, right job, or, I recognize your writing capabilities. Can fill them up with enthusiasm. Stickers. Rewards. Homework motels. You ought to have seen kids spending hours on homework to get it accomplished. A fear of punishment or entice of praise likely continues them wakeful inside the nighttime. I am talking approximately kids in essential faculty. It really is bad. In case your baby suffers developmental delays and mastering disabilities, she ought to no longer work on homework for longer in comparison to neurotypical friends. Do not pressure your baby to complete a challenge of 15 minutes as they will take hours to complete it. This will be like punishing an autistic infant for his/her incapacity. The answer is to maintain the balance between take a look at hours and gambling hours. Give your child sufficient time for gambling, as this can maintain them mentally and bodily in shape whilst lowering the level of distraction. Final words. To turn homework time being annoying into successful, the dad and mom of autistic youngsters should consult and interact with instructors frequently to preserve the tune of overall performance and eliminate the weak factors. In case you are clearly concerned for observe, you can even look for a degree lessons to ensure the continuity of syllabus of every problem. Foster a strained, unfastened surroundings in which a child can give an explanation for her necessities higher. Maintain your consciousness on reinforcing the competencies rather than coaching if you want to deal with autistic children successfully. You can use stem cell to treat anybody with autism problem, may children or adults. To get stem cell product for personal consumption or as a distributor, contact me. Please subscribe and share our YouTube channel. Thank you.